Are you tired of people? Do you want to never see any people ever again? Do you want to run screaming away from the chaos of civilization and take refuge on a remote mountaintop where you can watch the world burn in perfect silence and finally rest? Welcome to the Outer Edge Outpost, your almost off-grid escape from the collapse of the human era. While your so-called friends fight like rats over tiny scraps of land near the cities, you'll be stretching like a big happy cat on 20 acres of pristine wilderness with all the utilities in a functional cabin. But before I show you the cabin, do you have any idea how big 20 acres is? Most houses don't even have one. Here's a house with 1 acre. Add 19 more and you have this property. I'm going to walk across it from north to south. That's the narrow side. Now I'm going to walk across it from west to east. And it's going to take forever because I pretty much got lost and almost fell off the cliff. Imagine getting lost on your own land. Now imagine it surrounded by vacant parcels and vast expanses of public land. No one will ever find you. Okay, let's talk about the cabin. This is a 200 square foot tiny house type thing with a shop room on one side and a living area on the other. Notice something missing? That's right, no bathroom. Why waste precious living space on a whole room just for pooping and bathing when you can do all that outside? The outpost features the prettiest outhouse you've ever seen. And why stare at your phone on the porcelain throne when you can be staring at this? Bathing is even more glorious. Watching the sunrise over distant mountains while taking your morning shower is pretty hard to beat. And it's freeze-proof, so you can even use it in the winter if you're not a coward. Both the cabin and the main building site have well water, city power, and Starlink internet. When civilization finally collapses, go fully off-grid at the flip of a transfer switch with a whole house generator inlet. The main site has a septic system ready for the proper house that I never managed to build. I have permitted designs for a beautiful 2-bedroom with a local builder ready to break ground for someone smarter and richer than me. Or just roll an RV up to the hookups and start living comfortably right now. Look, forget about buildings and utilities. I need you to understand how pretty this place is. Have you ever seen beauty so intense you feel like you're dying? Live here and you'll feel like you're dying every day. From dramatic cloudscapes to panoramic rainbows, the sky on this plateau is always putting on a show. Summers are golden brown, while spring brings lush greenery and wildflowers. And those 20 acres feel like forever when you're surrounded by endless public land. Carve your own trails as you wander these rolling grasslands to catch the sunset over the Cascades. Winters bring even more stunning views as the whole world turns white. Friendly deer will keep you company in exchange for a few apples. And when you can't take any more serenity and solitude, head down the mountain on the well-maintained roads, drive 12 miles to the nearby town of Pateros, and get drunk at the saloon until you start hating people again. Can I ask you a question? Why are you still watching this video instead of calling your real estate agent? You think it's too expensive? Do you know how little this money buys you in the 5th most expensive state in America? Here's what it buys you. An hour drive from Seattle, you get this rotting teardown on 1.5 acres of mud. Or you can cross the mountains and enjoy 300 days of sunshine in a non-stop psychedelic trip of natural beauty on clean, dry land with perfect peace and privacy. If you ever get lonely, simply offer shelter to your friends as they flee the collapse of society. Or take the safe route, securing your perimeter with traps and ferocious guard cats. The possibilities are endless on this beautiful and defensible property. Find the listing in the description and schedule a showing today. Do not come out unscheduled or you will be mauled by my guard cat.